Do you ever wonder what it's like to be a fly on the wall or a peeping Tom and actually watch somebody getting ready, how they would really realistically get ready every day? Well, that's what I'm gonna do today. This is something totally different where I'm just turning on the camera and pretty much getting ready in front of you. I go from looking crazy to how I do pretty much every single morning, where I impress my husband with my beauty. And then I'll do my final transformation reveal and show you how I look when it's all done. Not only am I going to just let you pretty much be a fly on the wall and watch what I do, I wanted to share with you 3 huge tips so that you can look and feel prettier and have the best skin of your life. And you're gonna wanna see number 3 because, oh my gosh, it's going to give you instant results. So the very first thing is investing in yourself. But it's not how some of you might be thinking. It doesn't have to be investing with money or 27 new lotions and wrinkle potions. Just use what's ever in your budget. But the key is to be consistent with your skincare, your hair care, and your self-care. Maybe doing an at-home blowout to feel more put together without having to go to a salon is something that would make you feel better. Or if you don't know how to do your own blowout, I'm gonna show you at the end of this video how I do a heatless blowout on my hair. So that's why I'm looking crazy with these things in my hair. But there's plenty of free YouTube tutorials out there that you could really just spend 10 minutes watching and learning if you're trying to learn a new technique for something. You know, if we invest our time, energy, and our love into everyone else, but we never show our own selves love, then it's eventually gonna take a toll on us. Some days I still do my hair and makeup, even if I'm not going anywhere, because it just makes me feel better, and I wanna stay consistent so that I don't just feel like I'm throwing in the towel and giving up. You know, it's great to serve others and bless them, but look in the mirror. Seriously, push pause, go look in the mirror, and say to yourself out loud, I am beautiful, and you know what? I deserve to have some me time. And every day say that to yourself and believe it, because seriously, you need to invest in yourself. You know, maybe you're not into hair or makeup. Okay, maybe take a bubble bath or paint your nails with one of those nail polishes that you know you picked up at TJ Maxx checkout 2 years ago and you still haven't gotten around to using them. Or try that new makeup technique that you saw on YouTube and tweeze those 2-inch long chin hairs to your own facial at home. Listen, I'm 52 years old. If you're my age, chances are you have those chinny chin hairs. So tweeze those little suckers or shave your face, whatever you have to do to feel more beautiful. Just don't put yourself on the back burner and throw in the towel. So start a routine for your self-care, even if you only have 5 or 10 extra minutes. Seriously, you are worth it. The number 2 tip to having beautiful skin, it's not always about looks or from genetics. It's about overall health. You know, you may have been born beautiful, but you never took care of your health, your nutrition, your lifestyle. So genetics really only play a limited role. For me, if I've had a cocktail or if I'm out in the sun without protection or lacking sleep, like I clearly am in this video, I haven't slept very well the past couple days, so my, you know, face just kind of looks puffy and blah, but you know, hey, that's okay. That's why I'm drinking this coffee. Hopefully I'll wake up a little bit. And I forgot to take my magnesium the past couple nights, and that makes a huge difference for my sleep. So tonight I will definitely remember to take my magnesium so I have the best sleep of my life. But even if I'm eating processed foods or skipping my daily fruits and vegetables or skipping exercise, my skin will show those negative results over time. I'm on a cruise right now, and the food here is phenomenal. And for the most part, I eat fairly healthy. I might have an ice cream or something every now and then, but there's so much fresh fish and sushi and exotic fruits. I mean, I've never been on a cruise ship that has this kind of amazing food. And I post other little shorts showing you where I am on the cruise if you're interested in that. We did a 35-day Hawaii, Tahiti, and French Polynesia island cruise, and so that's why I'm filming these videos, because we have all these sea days and we're now heading back to the US. So if I skip doing all these self-care things, my skin will definitely show the negative results over time. You know, that magic $500 wrinkle serum is not going to work if we aren't respecting our health and body. You know, enjoy life, indulge in those yummy things occasionally, but you know, everything has to be balanced. For one, I need to stay consistent with exercising. And I've probably never shared this before, but exercising has always been a challenge for me because number 1, I hate it. I hate exercising. Now, I also have some challenges because I do have have some health issues with my spinal injury and my neck surgery that I had all these years ago, and I do deal with a lot of pain, but I do try to exercise as often as possible and keep a regular routine. So with that being said, I can't get jealous when I see someone else my age. I'm 52 years old, and maybe they have this amazing body, and I can't just get on their YouTube and leave them rude, jealous comments on their YouTube channel and accuse them of plastic surgery or, I don't know, taking Ozempic if they have this amazing body, if I'm not taking proper care of my own body. And throughout this video, I'm sure you're noticing I'm fast forwarding some things, because even though I'm pretty much letting you be a fly on the wall, it gets kind of boring for me, you know, taking the time to actually open a package and things like that. So some little things I fast forwarded, but for the most part, this was my actual realistic morning routine of how I completely got ready for the day. All right, now I'm going to share with you number 3, which is a total game changer that is seriously going to give you instant results. You're going to become a magnet to everyone. Men, women, everyone is going to want what you're having. It's that much of a game changer. I bet it's in everyone's budget. So stay tuned, and I'm going to share with you what number 3 is. All right, so the number 3 tip to look and feel prettier is simply smiling. Smile at yourself. Whenever you first wake up and you look in the mirror, just say to yourself in the mirror, "Hello, beautiful." If you're married or if you have children, smile at them first thing in the morning. I bet you will also make them smile. You know, no one wants to be around negative Nancys and mean mug Marthas all day long. Imagine going to, say, I don't know, Starbucks or McDonald's or whatever, or a restaurant, and then your waiter never smiles, versus you pulling up at the drive-thru and they are smiling and they say, "Good morning." You know, it's hard to feel blah and down in the dumps when someone around you is super smiley and appears to be happy. And don't people just look more attractive when they smile? You don't have to have fancy clothes, expensive skincare to look more beautiful, when a smile, seriously, is so much more beautiful than any of that. Okay, so maybe you woke up late, maybe your curling iron broke, or you spilled your coffee on the carpet. I mean, yes, those are first world inconveniences, but come on, ladies, it's not that serious. So smile and start seeing how much better you feel. And when you feel good, you look good to yourself and to others around you. But anyways, this message came from my heart. I felt like maybe somebody out there needed to hear it. So you're beautiful just the way you are. Make sure you go tell yourself that in the mirror, and I will see you in the next video.